What do you want this place to be? I want it to be number one. Not in the region, but in the world.
If you had 1 million dirhams today, where would you invest in Dubai?
Dubai's real estate market is thriving.
Dubai, there's no tax.
The area is about to change completely. People are selling their homes back in their home countries and relocating to Dubai full time.
The city is now a global business hub and luxury tourist destination.
Buying under 1 million dirhams in Dubai today doesn't mean you have to compromise on the quality. All of these projects are in the area where prices are still 25 to 30% below the peak market levels. And lastly, we'll discuss why these projects are worth considering. If you had 1 million dirhams today, where would you invest in Dubai to get the best growth over the next 3 to 5 years? In this video, I am breaking down 5 projects under 1 million that tick all the right boxes, like high construction quality, easy payment plans, and location near future metro lines and upcoming infrastructure that will help the property to appreciate. And I'm not talking about overhyped areas or already developed areas. I'm talking about projects which is not well known in the market because they are not investing too much on the marketing, because their construction quality and the value what they give speaks for them. Today we will talk about 5 projects like Nshama, the Town Square, Meraki The Haven, sister company of Sobha, Grid, the Bliss. We are coming up with something in Dubai land, Imtiaz, Vincitore, and European design architecture that gives guaranteed ROI of 8%. Let's start with Nshama Town Square. When we talk about Nshama, we say buy a 1 bed for 1 million and get this community for absolutely free. You know, I have been seeing a big trend lately. People are selling their homes back in their home countries like UK, India, Pakistan and Africa and relocating to Dubai full time. But they are not just looking for a shiny apartment or fancy lobby. They are looking for a proper community, a place where their kids can play, where they can feel safe, connected, more like home. And that's exactly what makes Town Square by Nshama so special. Town Square is a full-fledged family community. You have got parks, splash zones, jogging track, cafe, even an outdoor cinema as well. Because all of that community has 98% occupancy rate. Already 45,000 to 50,000 residents are residing here. Licensed pub is there, MMI liquor store is there inside the community, pharmacies is there. The Dubai International Academy, DIA, top tier school under construction already. And when we talk about the prices, the 1 bedroom starting at around 1.1 million and you are getting a Dubai Hill State or Damac Hills lifestyle at the half price. I'll tell you why. Because let me give you an example. A good 1 bedroom in Dubai Hills by Emaar going for 1.7 to 1.8 million dirhams. If you can find one. In Town Square, same style, same greenery, 10 to 12 minutes down the road, you are getting for 1 million dirhams. So someone who wants to get into a community and own a place inside a community, this is a very good option for them. Now some people say it's far, so I'll ask them far from where? When we talk about distance, it's 25 to 28 minutes from downtown, 15 minutes to Dubai Hills Mall and 20 minutes to upcoming Al Maktoum Airport. So the necessity, whatever you need in day-to-day life is nearby. Now let's come to Majan, one of the most underrated areas in Dubai, just 15 to 20 minutes from downtown and Business Bay. Majan is already seeing rental migration from expensive areas like Marina and JBR. And here is the important thing, a new Latifa bin Hamdan Street extension and future metro station are coming over here, which means better access and more demand in the future. future. Talking about the Meraki developers, a sister concern company of Sobha, are known for doing all their construction in-house, no outsourcing, which means better quality control, faster delivery and lower cost passed to buyer. Past track record about them, their last project Haven 1, which is ready now, saw a 25 to 30% price jump before handover. That's a serious capital appreciation in areas like this, and rentals will be starting from this year as this is just got handover. Talking about the upcoming launch which is coming over here called Haven 3, it's going to be a low-rise boutique building of G+7, only 83 units in a gated community. Studios will be starting at around 750 to 800,000 dirhams, one bedroom around 1 million dirhams, and you also have a 2-bedroom plus maid over here starting at around 1.5 million dirhams. The handover of this property will be in Q4 2027 with a payment plan of 40 during construction and 60 upon receiving the keys. Compared to nearby developers like Samana or Tiger, prices are 25 to 30% lower in this Meraki, giving you a great entry point before the area's infrastructure grows. Now let's talk about the third option called Grid, which is a developer's name, and the project name is The Bliss, which is located in Dubai Land Residential Complex DLRC. In this project, 70% of our transaction were bulk unit, which means 2 or more. I'll tell you why. Because you are getting this project delivered in 1 year from now, and you are just paying 30% till handover and 70% upon receiving the keys. So the plot of this project is right next to Aldar's upcoming master community called Haven. The area is about to change completely in the next few years with F&B and retail and better road connectivity because of Aldar development coming up over there. Grid as a developer, they have global portfolio from London's Elisab residences to Casa Serene villas in Majan. Their new project, The Bliss, keeps things low-rise and fully furnished. In today's market, it's rare to find a project delivering within 1 year. Most launches getting delivered by 2027 or 2028, but Grid is different. They only launched after 40 to 50% of construction is already done, and handover is going to be in 2026 July. Usually that kind of early delivery means an aggressive payment plan, but here it's 30% during construction and 70% on handover. That means you can mortgage the 70% later on. This project is perfect if you were choosing between a ready unit or 5 to 10 years old building. It's better to buy something brand new, but you are getting a brand new building with Aldar low-rise community view. You are getting a good sizes as well over here. Talking about the project, you are getting a fully furnished house. We have 1, 2 and 2.5 bedroom options as well. Talking about the prices here, 1 bedroom are starting at around 1 million dirhams and 2 bedroom around 1.3, 1.4 million dirhams. Talking about the price per square feet, it's 1250, which is about 11 to 15% lower than the average DLRC rate. The location growth is tied to Aldar master plan. Once their retail and lifestyle zones are active, property values here are likely to climb fast. Now let's come to fourth option, which is Imtiaz Development, located again in DLRC. Still in DLRC, but this time with Imtiaz Development, which parent company is VICC, Vinco Imtiaz Contracting Company. They are a construction giant with 30 plus years in the major infrastructure projects worldwide. The core strength transitioned from global recognized contractor to full-fledged developer. The key contribution of them, they delivered World Bank funded infrastructure in Africa, built Diva power and water plants in Marina and Dera. Main contractor for major UAE developers like Nakheel and Dubai Properties. Imtiaz is vertically integrated. They design, build and finish everything in-house. That's why their apartment come fully furnished with high-end brands like Siemens, Miele and Teka. Talking about projects by Imtiaz in Dubai lands are Cove Grand, Cove Edition and Cove Boulevard. Pricing starting for a 1 bedroom at again around 1 million, 1.1 million, but you are getting a very good quality. Price per square feet 1250 to 1300 dirham. The ROI expected from this property is going to be 7 to 9% for smaller units. Handover is going to be December 2026. If you want to know more about this project, I am a property consultant here in Dubai. You can get in touch via the WhatsApp link in the description and the comment section, and we'll be happy to help you with finding a right property. We are not tied up particularly to one developer. Now when it comes to the fourth option, which is Vincitore, shifting to Dubai Science Park, a growing area with great road access, upcoming metro and proximity to family attractions. So talking about Vincitore, reality is famous for their European architecture and resort style living. Aqua Dimore is Dubai's first ever aqua inspired residence. Some layouts have even private indoor-outdoor pools. Talking about the studios, here are starting at 900k, and handover of the properties are expected in 2027, and you are getting 25 plus amenities and semi-furnished designer interiors. Talking about the payment plan, they have multiple. You are getting 50-50 or 70-30 with 30% post handover. But the best part about them, you are getting a 8% guaranteed rental for 3 years available over here. It's up to you if you want to choose, as the company will be managing your property. This is more of a lifestyle investment hybrid, high design appeal plus strong rental guarantees for investor who want steady income. And lastly, we'll discuss why these projects are worth considering. All of these projects are in the area where prices are still 25 to 30% below the peak market levels, but with infrastructure like new metro lines, road extension and master community retail coming in next few years, and it will grow. And here is a thing, buying under 1 million dirhams in Dubai today doesn't mean you have to compromise on the quality. All these developers have a proven track record and do their own construction and are offering smart payment plan to keep the cash flow easy. If you want to get in touch and explore this property option, you can chat via WhatsApp in the description as well as in the comment section. We'll be happy to help you and give you more detail regarding this project. So if you are thinking long term, 3 to 5 years, these projects could be the sweet spot between affordability and growth potential. Which one do you think has the highest upside? Drop your pick in the comment.